Now it's time to come on down and come on inside as the Lakers. This homestand continues as tonight Spectrum Sportsnet, as they always do, are proud to present the NBA. This evening it's the Blazers and the Lakers. Hello everybody.
When I was talking to him about his recent play, he was actually more excited to talk about Brandon Ingram, who's the guy that started in his place against Portland.
Has the Blazers on the board, and it's 1-0. Randall now to Nick Young, who's been in a slump the last couple of games. Good pass to Mozgov and an easy bucket over Plumlee. And 9 rebounds as the Lakers beat Orlando on Sunday as they swept the Miami teams at home. CJ McCollum is nothing but net from the outside. To play. One of their better defenders. This is not a great defensive team by any stretch. McCollum's going to pull up for a 2, and he has 5 quick points.
And how much under control he plays on the offensive end.
Dan goes to the basket. He just saw a little bit of room. And points a game. This one is taken away by Harkless. Harkless goes one-on-one with Russell and goes to the rim and scores.
Well, Harkless did a great job.
To Russell.
Good job by D'Angelo reading that play.
Little stutter step, fall away in there for Russell. So the steal and the score for D'Angelo.
Making the play.
4.5 minutes in. Lillard, the pass, the dive, and the dunk by Plumlee and a timeout.
And you know what's going to happen.
Russell can't hit from beyond the arc. McCollum with speed, McCollum all the way. He lays it up and in.
Transition basketball.
Boy, bounces off of Aminu, but then he blocks his second shot. Turner all the way, got ahead of the pack, and he scores.
That's what
fast break baskets in the last meeting, and they've also got 10 in the paint. Young for a triple, and it goes. Lillard hasn't hit a shot.
You won't see him miss that little baby jumper.
He's 0 for 5. The Lakers answer back with dang a long 2. Inside out. Lou had it if he wanted it. Crab closed out on him. Lou down the middle. He goes and scores. Scoops it up and in.
That's just good patience by
Orlando. Was 3 for 12 and did hit a 3. Was 0 for 7. That's a bounce. Good interior passing and the slam by Davis.
Well, he should have gotten it. There was contact on that shot.
Aminu going one on everybody. He scores. Now Farouk Aminu.
Did a good job of bouncing Lou out there.
Williams. Rebound Thomas Robinson. Clarkson will try one. Deep and down for Jordan.
There's Thomas Robinson getting the Lakers
2 ahead of the game. McCollum sizing up Robinson. Little on big. Beautiful. This is the way he would draw it up. Hello? Gold medalist. Oh, what a team they had. 3 for Lou as he was drifting left.
The drifter at it again.
Friend has it stripped away, and McCollum has it. What a scintillating block by Robinson. Crab for 3. He's a good 3-point shooter, and he shows it right there. In for Robinson. He's going to turn in the post. Back to an open Lou Williams with 3 to shoot, and he hits a 3.
Again, it's just no rush for Lou. There's no excuse for them not to.
In the corner, Jordan Clarkson out of the timeout, drills a 3.
Thanks, coaches. Got to go now.
Yep, with 4 to shoot. Randall spins on Davis, scores it. Now everybody scored.
Was coming.
Well, last 7 games since the birth of his baby boy, he's been something else. Oh, McCollum is Lillard, as we've been talking about. Randall found a little bit of an opening, and he rides it up and in.
Boy, he had enough English on that one that hit the rim back.
Does it? Plumlee rolls to the hoop and gets his own tap-in rebound.
That's just great hustle by Plumlee. I mean, it's important for him to continue to be that offensive weapon, too. He's got 11 points. To lead the Lakers in scoring is Mason Plumlee. Harkless trailing the play, makes a nice block and then runs the floor and gets the dunk.
Yep, gets rewarded at the other end. A nice skip pass. Lillard still empty tonight. Russell, dang, throw it down. What a bullet pass by D'Angelo.
Well, Luau Dang is
pulls up, short. Yeah, if you wanted to go full Moses. Long lead, there's assist number 5. And the dunk by Mozgov.
You want to make a big guy help you defend.
The 6-0 run, the largest of the night. NBA, you often say a game of runs, but not a lot of big ones tonight. McCollum hits a 3.
This is what the NBA is.
Against the Lakers last week. Been hot and cold the last 8 games underneath. Counted in the foul. And Damian Lillard is on the board. Cross. Nick Young. Yes! And Russell has 6 assists.
Yeah, but still not to.
Shot 53% last week. They shot 51% so far tonight. That one was brought right back at Lillard, but they'll have it out of bounds with plenty of time.
I thought Lillard used the opportunity that time for Julius. He came up very short on the left-hand hole. C.J. McCollum again just gets into the paint. And
McCollum trying to operate. Nick Young, pretty good on-ball defense. Aminu pulls up, and they've got their first lead since that 23-22. Now to Russell, so the Lakers operating from behind. In the lane, little floater for 2. They're up 60-59. Al-Farouq Aminu. Fly by, Lillard in there.
It only takes one of those for him to get going. And
it is 2 for 13. 2 for 13. Mozgov, pull it down, big fella.
nice little dish by Julius Randle.
Yet they lead 63-62. Lillard, 2 big steps, and it settles in.
Well, those are the times where fire is in the belly now of D'Angelo.
Yeah, we'll see if it lights Lillard up, and there it is.
It doesn't take much to to get him going on. That's your own game.
Yeah, Lillard misses, but he's going to get it back. That was inexcusable. Lakers absolutely should have had that rebound, and it cost them a Lillard bucket.
They were helping each other in the face of the opposition.
Robinson. The Lakers were sitting on a half a dozen points, I believe. He's 0 for 6 tonight. He's 0 for 14 against Portland this year. Harkless in there.
A long deuce, and just like that, the Blazers.
Picked by Robinson. Lou Williams all the way to score it. Second Laker to double figures with 10. McCollum will start and stop. Boy, he didn't need much space that time, and he steals the inbound, gives it to Davis, and Davis scores. McCollum. CJ has a pick for him, waiting for Ed Davis. Pull up over Tariq Black is nice.
Well, he just sells to get into things. Obviously didn't make shots.
Last time with 12 or fewer was March of last season, and they come right out, bang home. Allen Crabbe. Clarkson trying to operate out on top, leans, drifting on that baseline jump shot.
And Crabbe was
really good the last 2 fourth quarters. Can he provide a little magic for the Lakers? That's a good start.
Well, he's going to have to really
over the Lakers. Last win was March of 2014. McCollum, little step back. Julius, that's his 8th board.
Lakers only have, what, 16 points in the half.
18 as Russell makes it. The follow was missed. Clarkson, who hasn't turned it over in 4 games, gives it right to Ingram. That's a good give to the wide open BI in the corner. Lillard scored 11 straight points, and Russell had nothing. 11 straight Portland points, and here he's going to get an and one. Changing their strategy a little bit defensively, and they've been a tad better as of late. Lillard all the way to score. That's certainly has range.
Yeah, he's a 3-point guy.
Yeah. Played for Illini for a couple of years. Portland, home tomorrow, Cleveland.
And if they thought the Blazer defense was pretty good tonight, what could they see?
Portland continues to dominate the Lakers, so no answers tonight, especially on offense, where the Lakers shoot 38%. And by the way, 53% from the free throw line.